Hello, everybody, and welcome to OelGrez Tanking Thursday. Um, Working on a couple of clips here that I've put together within the last couple of days, and the first one's kind of a pretty neat little clip. I kind of like it.
Reviewing it again.
But there was something in the beginning of the battle that I thought was kind of cool.
Yeah,
I'm going to
that's
kind
what
of
I'm talking
point it
about.
out. We're trying to use any of the heads up,
The
trying
HUD or
to
any of the
keep
overlays
names out of
and
it.
stuff like that without giving anybody's name away,
Not without their
or
permission.
possibly putting somebody out there that doesn't want to be put out.
That's
Be
why I
so
try
um,
to cover up the
this
names.
beginning bit was kind of cut off because I did a 50. All my segments are like 50-minute segments. That way we can post them. Keep them under 50 minutes. I can post without going to premium. This is what I want to point out.
So I'm playing around with a couple of the filters. Like I said, I'm trying to
Well, we're all jostling
keep
for
the
position.
names down and
Then
stuff
you get
like
this
that.
little light.
Whoa.
What? Hey. But see,
I like
now
the paint
what?
job.
See, sorry.
Nice
He did
paint job.
apologize.
Yes,
It was
he
an
did.
accident. He didn't mean
That's
it.
why I have the paint.
So I'm going to
can here.
respond by saying
So-
affirmative. I understand. If there was a thing on there that would say no problem, I'd say no problem. But
I don't normally
the
know
reason
where
I
to
bring
mic
this
when
up
I'm
because
playing.
this little light here.
So that way,
Whoever
if there's
this
something
light
in the
was,
background that might come through
we keep-
YouTube or something. I
we're
don't know.
working together here for some reason.
We did work together.
The M50, but I want to get it from a different perspective. So what
So
we're
I'll
gonna
take
do?
the HUD off.
There you go. And then I go with a different camera angle from this point. I hey.
That's that little light I was talking
that
about.
little guy there, the tanker, that TC. And that's what the next part of this clip is about. It's all right. We're gonna run one more here with Jessie.
It's the same clip. It's just
Saying sorry.
I cut and edited a little bit so that I could fit it in, so I could throw another clip in at the end of this one with Jessie and Jaz in it. So I have my Panther, and now this is the M50, which is on the modern line. Panther's on the World War II line. So that's what I was doing Thursdays. We did a couple of games. I did one with Jessie and Jaz. Hey, it is pretty cool. I'm using a different camera. This is like
getting used to
from
following
above.
with that camera.
Normally the view is from like
So where'd I go?
following the tank itself. This one gives you kind of like a free hand to go where you want to go, but you can lose track of your target or who you're trying to keep your camera on. And if you notice, we're working on a couple of these other tankers here, taking on the enemy, and that little light and me were working together here, and we were keeping, one was keeping them busy while the other one was trying to get in behind them. But
Someone's on the cap.
we didn't realize
That's
we were
what
getting
that
shot
tiger
from
means.
over on the right.
Teamwork. That's the little light I was talking about.
Yeah, see, we
We're
took
working
one
together
out.
here. He's helping
Now
me
we're
and I'm
working-
helping him. I love
That's
it.
me right there in the middle.
Because what it does is it makes two targets for this here, but the only problem is we're getting shot at from up
you
here
can
up
see
on
where
the
I'm getting shot
right.
from right there.
See the little
The
lights
lights.
are coming in after us. Oh, we're done.
Yep. took us both out.
That was pretty cool.
But the thing is, we were working together. He apologized. I said no affirmative, and then we actually found
What?
ourselves
No
actually,
marshmallows.
No marshmallows.
Oh, darn. I did have some. We did.
That's what happens when you open a
There
bag
was
of
time
marshmallows
I didn't get
before
into playing
Thursday.
tanks, so I wasn't able to make s'mores.
So we didn't have no more s'mores. Candy bars don't last
I like
long
this
either,
angle.
so that's the trick, is getting all three of them
That
in
light-
at
I
the
like that.
same
It was pretty
time
cool.
without eating one. So, but I like this angle. This is kind of cool because you can see what the team is
One
doing.
of our teammates was up there watching that flank. I think we
There's
been
no one
okay,
on our
but
flank helping us out.
Them lights are hard
But
to
they
deal
were busy
with.
doing their own thing too.
The same way as that. Those tanks were
it
having
was
a hard
a great
time dealing
team
with the two
effort.
of us. And they kind of turned the tables on us.
I like the
They did to us
colors
what
here
we
on
did
this
to them.
map. I like that fall colors. It's
So,
kind of cool.
but that's all right. That's all
And,
part of it.
And I'm creating a
It
couple
was
of
a
different
team
things
e-
over on the PC.
It was a team effort, and the team won the day.
And that's why I'm trying to do
And,
this so I can
we
take it over here.
contributed.
Yeah,
had fun
put it
doing
in
it.
with the
And,
OBS.
Your apology was accepted, and I
Yes, it
thank you
was.
for your help. And I had a good,
Good
time,
game.
and we did a
Yeah, it
little
was a
bit
good
of
game.
damage together.
Thank you for
so,
your help.
Well done, well
I
done.
appreciate
Good
that
game,
help. It was good.
and
That's what it's about. That's
all the
fun.
buildings getting
That was
crushed
fun.
as you're driving through them.
And like I said, I like this paint job, and he did pretty good. He's a pretty good tanker, and like I said, if we had a little bit more time, if we had a little bit, like someone could have watched our backsides. But like I said, those little lights did to us what we did to them. So,
Okay.
but with us eliminating 2 tanks and stuff like that, it made it easier for the team to. Oh, I like the color scheme on this tank. That's why I kind of focused on him for a little bit. But once again, good game. Had fun. Thank you very much for your help, and no, no apologies needed. You're a good sport, and thank you. Here we are. We're in the desert. We're with the Panther. This is Jazzy Jaz, our TC on the Panther. So this would be the World War II line. This is going up the German line. I've worked my way up to get to this Panther, and we customized the commanders by I made Jazzy Jaz the TC of this here tank, and we're kind of pushing forward. Like I said, I don't have the HUD up again. That way I don't actually capture somebody else's name or somebody that don't want to be posted or have their stuff put out. So I'm trying to be thoughtful of that. Plus, I think it's kind of cool just sometimes just to get the tanks in action without all the overlays and stuff. And I could do a lot of different overlay stuff over on the PC, so I could take like screenshots, take them over. I could cut and paste, and I was gonna do that with Jazzy Jaz on some of this. And that's the other reason for part of this. Oh, someone's on the cap. I can hear it. When the siren goes off, and that's what I was talking about before about the cap. You jump on the cap, the siren goes off, people know you're there. You look at the mini map. Artillery. Hey, you're on the cap. I got a good idea where you're at. Drop, boom. Splash damage. I've had Artie take me out doing that too. Yes, sir. Like, oh man. But that's what Artie's there for, really. Just like the carriers in World of Warships, you know, some of us sit on the edge trying to stay hid. Just with artillery, you kind of sit on the edge or trying to find good hiding spots and be able to look down on the map. So I haven't done too much artillery here in World of Tanks. I've done not much with the tank destroyers either. I haven't gone that line. I'm doing more medium. I drive mediums mostly. I like the heavies too, but oh, ouch, that hurt. Yeah, that's all. Didn't last long on both of these matches, but sometimes I love it. I love this paint scheme. That's why I focus in on this tank. Whoever the TC is of the tank, or whoever driving it, man, I love the tank. Once again, it's like I don't want to put somebody's stuff out there if they don't want their name or don't. But the tank is cool. I like the paint job. Could talk to Sergeant Bones about maybe painting one of our tanks like that. That might be a tank you have to buy with that pattern on it. I'm not sure. It might be you can purchase it. I'll have to go look. But I do like to look at it. That is cool. Nice. Boo. The team is doing good. It's a desert battle. Once again, Jazzy Jaz did pretty decent. And sometimes, like I said, for me, it's not always about the winning and the losing. It's nice to win. It's nice to push through and do a complete wipe sometimes. I've been on some of those where you have a running push and everyone just starts pushing through and they can't stop you. That's pretty cool. That's fun. But I've had it happen to me on the other side too. It's just like, oh man, they just roll right through you. But that is part of the game. Um, Sitting in there slugging it out, building your tanks up, getting the armor up, getting the guns up, getting the suspension and the engines, to propel these things through the desert and through the swamps, through the jungles. It's just so cool. The game itself is fascinating. I love it. World of Warships, um, World of Tanks. I don't do much with airplanes. I'm not much with flying. And the one thing, like World War Thunder has all of it together. I do like playing War Thunder. I do like doing the coastal, the gunboats and the torpedo boats. They're working it. They're working it in. Um, I like the way this one moves. I have that tank, but I don't have that paint job. That's a German Tiger. That's a Tiger? I think that's a Tiger. Um, I have the King Tiger. I have a Panther. We have a captured KV-1. That's the one that's painted white with the black cross. Kind of cool looking tank. That tank is fun to drive. I might have to see about. See, that was a bought tank though. I don't know if I can change out the commander on that. I might have to leave that same commander there. I might be able to customize it though. I can make that old. No, OelGrez would be a Sherman. He'd drive one of the Shermans. Um, I got the. I don't know. I'll have to check that out. Let's see what's on that one. Maybe we can put a different TC in there. Okay, let's do a script clip, please. Alright, script clip is in. Still say that's a cool looking tank. I like to have that paint job. I'll have to go and check, see if you can buy it or if you have to purchase the tank. But go ahead, voiceover, do the script clip, please. Cut, print, and post. Put it in the can on the shelf. From ELE Studio and Sons, Phil and OelGrez. Thank you for watching and thank you for following. Hey man, we're getting better at this. We didn't have to rush it. Go ahead, slide this one and we'll do a fill with what's left.